Restart. Start it over. Here we go. Here we go. Look, I haven't got to turn that stream off, all right? Because it's time for some QUIVR, all right? Here we go. And we're here, everybody. Whoa, what's going on?
What's up,
Jam
welcome to the jam.
is back. Back to the jam. All right, everybody. Hey, we're running it back because Josh V said, "Hey, why didn't you invite me to the detail jam yesterday?" And I'm like, I don't know. You know,
and I told Josh V,
still left out, you know.
So we can always run this thing back. So here we are again with part 2. Yeah, everyone's excited. Detail jam is back in the house. How's it going your way, Josh?
Good, man. Worked this morning, did 3 different vehicles. Hot actually today, so kind of warm you out a little bit just from the heat, but it's beautiful outside, so it's not too much to complain about.
Josh, the whole chat wants you to say "QUIVR these nuts." Do it.
QUIVR these nuts, dude.
QUIVR these nuts, Josh. You remember that one time that you commented on your chat?
Yeah, I did. When was that? Was that on the original launch? I can't remember, but
the first time you're like, guys, I made a chemical. And everyone's like,
QUIVR these nuts.
QUIVR these nuts. And every time I think of you, and it's quite often, I just say it.
That's even.
You just can't get enough of it.
Good deal.
Look right here. So, gentlemen, what are we here to do?
We're here to start cooking. We got a few things. Listen, everyone who won the mystery box yesterday, I forgot to put the order in last night. I'll do it this weekend before I head out to Houston, and we're running it back. So if you order from now until the end of it, QUIVR these nuts. You will win a whole QUIVR kit, the whole thing, hose, all the chemicals. His new let's talk about your new towel in a second. His new towel that's as big as my body. That's the first time that I can wrap my body almost in half. And then you get to win that, and then we're doing another mystery box giveaway at the end of this. And then we're gonna do giveaways throughout. And that's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be a good time. We're here answering all your QUIVR questions because we got the man himself here. And big giveaways. And I think we need to run a sale, gentlemen. So what are we gonna do while we are live here?
Was I supposed to do that? My fault. Hold on.
Oh, you got to activate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to turn stuff on.
He didn't tell me
what you want to do, Josh. Yeah, Josh, what you want to do? Tell the man.
Josh, I'm gonna do it. I'm not asking.
Go 20% off.
I'm not
doing 20. There we go. I like that.
I heard 25. What'd you say, Josh? 20%? What are we doing?
20. 20. 20%.
And it's gonna say QUIVR these nuts is the coupon
code. With code these nuts. Yeah.
Guy, my worry is if I put that, people get offended. Like, why are they disrespectful?
No promo code needed. No promo code needed.
No promo code needed. Check out QUIVR these. Is that what I'm gonna put? QUIVR these, 20% off.
I heard 32% off. All things QUIVR are about to go on
the new towel, right?
Except for the new towel, yeah.
Dude, I'm just trying to think of what kind of product I can do that's called D's Nuts now.
Now,
D's Nuts. I don't know what it would be, but I got to think about it.
We've thought about it. You can't do it because Mr. Beast's original like peanut butter thing was called D's Nuts, and he got sued. So you actually can't do it.
Sued?
Someone owns that trademark.
No way.
Someone owns the trademark D's Nuts?
Yeah, someone owns that.
Someone owns a trademark. Gosh, I love that guy.
What if it's just D''S?
No, I don't know.
I'm not telling you right now.
Yeah,
we'll get around that somehow.
Yo, I got your hoses on sale. It's live, and I'm making it stackable.
Boom, right there.
Stackable. QUIVR these.
Tell the people what you mean by stackable.
Stackable meaning so all the sales we got going on now because we just keep adding to it, which is wild.
Oh yeah, true. We're still running some.
Guys, we're supposed to end the detail code sale yesterday, and then Jamie gets on this morning, doesn't say nothing, and says, "Hey, this sales lasted for 48 hours." I go, "What?" We were supposed to. So, you can use the coupon codes for all these, and then if you put it. Stack these. Oh, you know what? I'm changing that to stack these. That's dope.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add detail code because detail code's on sale. All right, here we go. 30% off.
It's up and running.
Still from last night's detail jam. So yeah, I decided to make it a 48-hour sale on detail code. QUIVR is only on sale during this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So boom. All right, 20% off microfiber, 20% off QUIVR, 30% off Detail Co. And BOGO Clean Gallons is still going as well to the end of February. So it's 48 hours. So you got today, you got tomorrow to enjoy those sales, and 20% is only on QUIVR for this podcast. So get it while you can, and you will be entered. And what are we giving away here, Josh? We got all these chemicals.
Yep. Full kit. So we're going to run the whole gamut of everything that we have in stock currently.
This bad boy.
Who's Kevin? Is Kevin on? Is Kevin McCain on?
A hose of your choice. We're not gonna send you all the hoses, right? Like you just
you
pick the
don't need
hose
all
you want.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you all the hose.
You're just gonna have so much hose. It's gonna be crazy.
Connected to each other,
and then both towels. Yeah. All right, Josh, we'll get into it. What were you asking about,
Beautiful.
Kevin? What's Kevin?
Yeah.
What's Kevin doing?
Oh, you did update photos. Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure.
I added all the photos this morning when you sent it to me last night at 10 p.m.
Yeah,
see, it's funny. That's how these guys work, man. No one realized how hard both of you work. Is like, because I sent you those photos at 10 p.m. my time, and you immediately answer like, "Oh man, you're still working." It's like, bro, that's midnight for you already. You're the one working later than I am. Always working.
Yeah, always. So new towel. It's gigantic. It's called the Massive Drying Towel. Yeah, get into it a little bit. How'd this come about?
Yeah, so we call it the Nazare Massive Drying Towel. I've always used because I do a lot of large vehicles, so I do. I use the Autofiber Mega Knot a lot because it was so big, right? It would just make the drying process so much faster for me. So we collabed with Ian to be able to make this happen. It's the same exact construction as that one. It's just that this one is slightly, so the Mega Knot is 69 inches long by 42 wide. This one's 80 by 40. There's a couple reasons I did that. Number one,
Gosh, I'm gonna put that towel on sale, dude.
This one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna gate shit anymore. I'm just putting all going on. So I live a different life, Josh. Look, Josh, I'm seeing you probably don't want me to do it, but I'm
here we go. Hit the music.
Go for it.
Hey, listen, Josh.
Hit the music. This is what we're getting crazy, Josh. Here we go.
I'm putting that towel on sale right now for the next hour. Look, until we end, I'm putting towel on sale. Deal.
I like it.
Sounds good to me. So the 80 by 40, my lord. Yes, sir. I knew this wasn't going to be for everybody. Some people are going to be like, yeah, that's way too big. I don't want it to drag on the floor. It's going to be too heavy. All those things are valid concerns. But the video that I did this morning on the towel for the release of it, I go ahead and show a bunch of different ways where you can use it. Now the construction 80 by 40, I kept that in mind so that you could fold it in half and then you just have a 40 by 40. So it's much more manageable. And then also, again, in the video, you can drape it over the top and then just let the rest of it hang down, dry that way. Makes it
Josh,
super
real quick,
easy.
I got questions in chat. Listen, all the codes are automatic. I just put these DES, right, as the code. You don't have to put no codes in. Check out, get entered to win all of the QUIVR stuff. It's a mega box giveaway and another Thor massive giveaway. We're gonna give giveaways throughout the live. QUIVR, QUIVR, the whole QUIVR thing is now 20% off for everything until he leaves.
20%.
No restrictions there. Yeah.
20% off microfiber if you want some Thor microfiber in there. 30% off Detail Co. We're just keeping the sales rolling through the weekend here to end February strong. So, and 20% off the Nazare. Is that how you call this? I think I called it the Nazarene towel.
What is it? What is Nazare? I didn't know Jesus was a towel.
Yeah, what's up with this name?
That's Nazare. So Nazare is a town or it's a place in Portugal, and it's home to like the biggest waves in the world. So there's actually a show on Amazon called The 100-Foot Wave, and it's all based on Nazare, Portugal. So I wanted, since that place is known for world records for the biggest surf, I wanted this to be have that namesake because it's the go type in Nazare waves.
Wait, there's a question chat I want to answer. Every single QUIVR named product is on sale right now. Every single one, 20% off right now. Add it to your cart. You shall see the title be Stack D's, and then it's just automatic. So let it ride, fellas.
Automatic discounts.
Women, men.
So look at this. Nazare has massive waves are caused by the unique combinations of the canyon and deep underwater trench. Interesting. All right. Okay.
QUIVR, we got Josh, read this out loud.
Yeah, awesome. It says QUIVR Nazare, hard on water, gentle on these nuts.
That's a wow, dude.
Classic.
That's incredible. Yeah, but Jamie, look up. I think there's a guy named Nick Von Rupp.
Nick.
It's yep, VON
Von.
and then space RUPP, and then Nazare, because I think he won a world record there.
All right, here we go.
No gallons of brake. Hold on. Are we out of brake gallons?
No way.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Brake is probably one of the best wheel and tire cleaners in the game.
Let's see.
It's amazing.
Which
Love
one
that
you
stuff.
think?
And I can't see that well. I'm on my phone
This
like
one.
an idiot.
Let's do this.
Oh my lord!
Story where slow and steady wins.
We have
That's
18
terrible.
brake left, y'all. Listen, no one gives a shit about a wave here. Let's talk about brake for a second. Right. Brake, we have 18 left. Then it's sold out. We should have more coming. 18 left.
And why you get that Abyss as well? Because I think a lot of people are sleeping on that product. Is so good, so good.
Is that Josh?
No, but you break.
No, it's not me.
So me and EC and while we were borrowing the DIY studio, we're making some QUIVR Amazon content, and we use brake.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal, dude. You made that. That's a heavy hitting wheel cleaner. Do not sleep.
Dude,
and also do not. Use straight. Dilute that mug. All right.
Much safer that way for sure.
It's strong. It's nuts.
Guys, do not use it straight, please. I'm telling you right now, you have to dilute that mug 4-1.
Dilute.
It ate through the hose. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Me, Jamie first. I'm like, Jamie, you ever use this? He goes like this.
No.
Nah, I didn't use it. Nah. You know how Jamie's real capital? Nah, this is not Chemex. I didn't use it. Nah. I'm like, all right. So we use it, and his eyes was like this.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of brake.
Good deal.
Look at this brake. Oh, that's what is that? That's the wave. That's
wow.
That's
the place. Yeah, that's Nazare. Yeah.
Have you ever surfed it?
No, God, I wouldn't. No, I'm good. No.
I surfed it in my dream.
I don't want anything to do with
that kind of water in my dream. I'm peeing my pants.
Yeah, that place is so terrifying. I don't know how more people don't die there. Like it's
nuts,
insane.
That's 100-foot wave.
So I think the world record. I can't remember what the world record is, but that place. They call that whole series on Amazon the 100-foot wave. It's a guy named Garrett McNamara, kind of is like the star of the show. And he's a famous big wave surfer, and that's what they're going for there.
Dude, I'm telling you right
they
now,
definitely have. Look at that thing.
That is nuts. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, he
barely
is.
seen.
I bet his love life is insane.
Oh, dude,
you think a man that can ride a wave like that? Just
you ride that wave and post it on YouTube. What's happening? Here?
You put that on Tinder. What's your job? I ride.
You just post that picture. I do this.
right. Can you imagine it, Josh? This guy's right on his Tinder profile.
That's nuts.
I ride the Nazarene.
Chris said those waves were mid. Chris always bringing us down. That's crazy. So what's the biggest wave you've ever rode?
Probably 15 feet, and that's like in my mind that is so crazy. So those things are like, get out of here. Yeah, that place is crazy.
It should be all on the site, bud.
That explains the Nazare.
It's all on the site.
And if you add to cart right now, Nazare is $64. So that's big savings.
Damn, that's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Don't look at the numbers, Josh.
Don't look, Josh.
Hey, Josh,
don't worry about it.
This is for the streets, Josh. All right, you gotta do it for the culture. Look, Josh,
don't worry about
when
it,
this song starts playing, Josh, you stop worrying.
It's detailed jam. You don't worry about the price tag, all right? Just add the card.
Don't look at that price, Josh. Let it ride. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
There you go. So
yeah, that is a great deal for that thing.
Look at the price, Josh. Let it ride.
What price?
What price? That's right. So Pineapple was another one you made to be quite the stout little APC there.
Something you can dilute down so much and still be effective, so
it hits hard. So that one's citrus based, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, hits hard.
That towel, how many cars can you do with the Nazarene? Listen, the goat towel,
for real,
is 2200 GSM. It's heavy. Bob did a video showing how much water it could suck up, and then he weighed it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
Your towel right now, off the rip, is like 6 pounds, right? 6 pounds dry.
I don't know. I mean, I have it. So this is the one I used in the video, and I used it to drive my Porsche and the truck. Same one there. Like with anything, as it gets saturated, you're going to lose some effectiveness to it, right? So I typically will go 2 and then hang it to dry or give it a rinse, and then
everyone ask your questions. I
air
promise
dry.
you we're going to answer them in the order received. I'm starring them for Q&A. We got to get Josh. Josh has been working the midnight oil. Okay. For him to be up at 10, not even at home yet to see his kids and his wife. That means
I've been asking Josh to come on here for 3 weeks. I'm like, you want a podcast? No. You want a podcast? No.
It's not that I don't want to, bro.
Yeah.
He's feeding chickens.
I don't want to.
He's got the farm. He's detailing.
Dude, you legit got a farm, dude.
It's dude, if it was up to my wife, we'd have a legit farm.
Can I when I come to your house, you gonna take me to your house when I come visit?
Dude, I can't wait to go to Josh's house.
Absolutely.
You smoking cigars or what?
Yes, sir.
Oh, after you get the chicken straight. I want to see Eddie get the chicken straight. I want to see him go in there.
I don't do farm animals, cuz
no,
they scare the shit out of me.
Do they really?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to look, people don't scare me. I'm not scared of nobody. People don't scare me. Guns have been pointing in my face in Philadelphia. I've been robbed for my sneakers. That doesn't scare me. You know what scares me?
Chickens.
Deer. Roosters. No, you guys think I'm joking, bro. Moose. Like any farm animal.
Yeah, a moose
don't mess with
a moose is not a farm animal though.
That has no regard for human life. Like you have a choice. Give me your sneakers or get shot. I'm gonna give you my sneakers. Farm animals don't care, bro.
Farm animals don't want the sneakers. They're just taking you out.
Yeah, they just look. I'm telling you right now, farm animals. Chipmunks, I got chased by a chicken in Miami once because this lady used to have a rooster.
And Krugers, yes.
I'm nope.
Once the Kruger comes out the woods, it's all over. All right, ask some questions for Josh so we can.
Now deer,
some good stuff.
Deer, I'm telling you right now. I was playing golf one.
Here's the thing.
Look, hear me out. I was playing golf. I was hitting the
Deer
best balls of my life. I was striping. My irons like stripe. Pop, 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 pop. All of a sudden, this deer came like darting at me in the middle of the range.
There's no way.
I asked my wife, so it started like darting at me, dog. And I would take my 8-iron. I'm like, I don't have my gun. It's in the car. Like I'm screwed. So I take my 8-iron, like I'm to whack the thing, and it just goes right next to me and hits the fence. Like boom, like hits the fence. I'm like, this is too much. I'm not coming out here again.
Philly, don't prepare you for that wildlife.
Nah, I don't prepare you for wildlife. You can walk down Reading. You got Bibles and condoms.
All right, one more time. George just got here. What to do to get that QUIVR giveaway? Place an order while we're live. Big QUIVR giveaway. You get to pick the hose of your choice. QUIVR is also 20% off. Towels 20% off. Detail code 30% off. That's it. That's all you got to do.
All right, we got questions. We got a lot of questions. Hey, Jamie, you tag them. I'm gonna bag them, right?
I'm tagging them. Yep.
Short gun update, Josh. Let the people know.
Slower than I want, but it is coming. So the mold is being made overseas. They were just gone for a bit, so we're back on the process now. Pretty much all finalized, and then it goes into the mold production. So the unfortunate part is mold production is about 60 days before mold is done and production is good to go.
First of all, your backdrop looks insane.
Thank you.
Insane.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, you're looking real good. Do you have the mold? Do you have the mold on you in your shop?
I have a 3D printed version.
Look at this. This man's fit, bro. I could not fit where he's at. Is that a car in front of you? What's in front of you, Josh?
This?
Yeah, what, a table?
Yeah, it's just a table. Yeah.
All right.
Well, here she is.
Ooh,
nice little swivel. So all the cool stuff. Again, Jamie, you had requested this. So we have the bucket. So a little hole in the bottom here. So you're able to pull. You pop in your nozzle, and then it'll hold so you can fill your bucket.
Dang, that's intelligent,
we
bro.
did it, everybody. We did it.
And then when you're done, you simply take it out, pop it back in, and you're good to go. Another thing that we're doing is this one doesn't have, this is still the internals from the original gun, but the new gun will be in even easier pull and slightly pulled back so you don't have to reach as far. One really cool thing that we did is we wanted to keep the ergonomics of the original gun because that thing's so comfortable in the hand. This one might be more comfortable, even though you have these hard angles here, just to kind of replicate what the pressure washer looks like. The contour of this back piece fits the hand insanely well. And then we also took this piece back here. This actually kind of matches the pressure washer as well, the frame of it. But this piece here tucks into your hand so comfortable.
I like that you kept the curve because the first one you showed us the SEMA, we were sitting around.
It was flat.
We're too blocky. This crash. I was like, this is a dumpster.
Yeah,
you're like, no way. I was like, no. Hey, Josh, in real life, I was like, this ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah, the curve, exactly, George, brings back the sexiness of the gun.
Yeah.
Gotta have the curves.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. So, and then something else that I'm working on is this piece here.
What is that?
Right. This.
I was wondering about that.
will be in the mold. So this will all be done. Then attachments will be available that I'm going to be offering 3D printed. So until I get a good gauge of which ones everyone wants, and then we can go into a mold production if it makes sense. But basically, you'll be able to slide in different mounts, so you could put different nozzle storage up there if you want to. I'm thinking about doing one where it'll click into like a next LED light, so you can have light while you're detailing if you need to. Additionally, you could do camera mounts, all that kind of stuff for cool content. So super excited for that.
Look at you.
It will ship with a piece, just a flat piece in there. So there's not a gap. It'll just be all nice and flush. And if you don't want to utilize that, you don't have to, and you won't even know it's there.
All right. Next question. Let's roll. Is the all-purpose cleaner dilutable, and does it foam on interiors? I'm trying to improve my interior cleaning skills.
Yes and yes.
All right. Next question. Hey, Josh, ever surf Nazare? No, he said no. He said his butt.
No, thank you.
He doesn't do that.
Too gnarly, yeah.
Where's the Quick Connects at? What do you have for that?
They're coming. So they're reordered and a big update. So we have the original ones coming. And then I also did an updated version as well of push to connect style as well. So we'll have two different depths. What's
next for the Quiver line, Josh?
Lots of things. So I'm in a past video I did talk about I'm working on the ceramic coating. I've just been applying it in essentially spots on different vehicles and letting them out into the world to try and test. And then I have a control vehicle that I'm working with as well. But I'm really trying to test that as much as I possibly can. And then I have something new, something that's coming relatively soon is a interior cleaner with UV protectant. So really, really easy to use, really, really dilutable as well. So we can anywhere from like 5 to 1 to 25 to 1, just similar to Pineapple in that regard. But this one is comes in out of the bottle right about a 7.5 on the pH scale. So totally safe. And then it does have a UV protectant in it as well.
And I know you're chasing something with that one. What was your goal? Why? All right, I'm going to ask this because, people are going to ask it in the future.
Sure. Yeah.
So, and remember, every company has an APC and a dedicated interior cleaner. So he's not the only one. Why have both?
So I think the APC just kind of works across everything. The dedicated interior cleaner with the UV protectant. Again, the UV protectant all in one, I think for me, speed's always a thing while you're out working and trying to make money, right? Speed's definitely a big thing. So I wanted that. And then obviously the interior cleaners specifically for that versus the APC we can use on the engines, tires, everything else, a pre-treat for the exterior, all that kind of good stuff.
So my guy asking, Daniel, you're asking if Pineapple is good for the engine. It is. You want to use a 5 to 1? I did.
Yeah, that's where I go. Yeah.
All right. So yes, Daniel, 5 to 1, you're good. All right. Adam will ask the question about what's next in the Quiver line.
Yeah, so that UV interior cleaner is that, and then the ceramic coating that I'm working on, and then you guys know about the pressure washer, the gun, all that stuff. Still, it's such a long process. Before anybody asks, let's just go ahead and address the pressure washer.
Yeah, Tim asked about the pressure washer. Another guy asked about the pressure washer. Yeah. We're skipping. Yeah. Tell us the update on that.
So that is, again, I say it every time, it's an extremely long process. Stage 1 of tooling is done. Stage 2 is about to begin. Then it goes into more testing. I actually am scheduled to have a working prototype fully in the kit, like everything done, so I can start using it. And I've been using the one back here that's under the towel for, I don't know, months now. It's been fantastic. Super, super happy with it. So I'm really excited to get my hands on the actual completed unit. Even though this one will be like a 3D printed exterior as opposed to the actual mold. But we are currently, if nothing goes wrong, if everything just works out perfectly, we're currently, and I'm going to try and push this, but we're currently set for production for the very beginning of June.
If you're just tuning in right now, we're doing 2 massive giveaways. We're doing one where it's Josh V's whole line. We're doing another House of Rags one. All you have to do is buy something. And then we're going to do a giveaway right now, if you don't mind, Josh.
Yo.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do a giveaway right now
for the live chat.
Question. For the live chat, all you have to do is ask the question for that. We're going to do a foam cannon. Quiver foam cannon is Josh Fee's actually first product he made.
Yeah.
It's Quiver foam cannon.
Quiver foam cannon.
So we're going to do that right now. And the question, Josh, you have a question for chat that you want them to answer?
You're doing both soap and cannon, right? Gotta have
sure. We'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, let's do Rogue and the cannon.
There we go.
I think just simple question: what country is Nazare in?
Oh,
There you go. Great question.
ooh, we need QUIVR these nut stickers. Just so you know, that's next project.
Next project. Put it on the board, the think board. Oh, they came in hot.
What's the country?
Enthusiasts, Portugal.
Our enthusiasts got to email Jamie at the House of Rags. Get yourself. Oh, a matter of fact, email Jamie. He'll take care of it.
Yep.
Then we'll do another giveaway down the street, and then we're gonna do a live. Right, we're gonna do a live. Spin the wheel, wins.
Make the deal. Yeah.
All right,
Conway has
make the deal here. Eddie, you think Break is better than Blaze?
What a question. Put me on the spot. He left. Oh man. Okay.
Well, I ain't answering nothing. I mean, you use it if you like it. You like it. You like it. If you guys like it, I mean, Blaze is a heavy. Look, and I'm gonna have to
Blaze is luminous, correct?
Josh, we're gonna have to debunk the tier list. We're gonna have to do Blaze versus Break. That's what I'm saying.
Has that tier list been made yet?
Nah, but Sock's probably thinking about it, and he's gonna say that something that Sox is great. You know, Sox is shitty tier list.
Didn't he just re-break? Yeah, it's definitely coming. Yeah, that tier list is definitely. You're gonna have to debunk it again.
Josh, any update on the? Oh, I think he answered this. A few months.
Yeah, it's once everything's finalized, which should be extremely soon. Then it's 60 days for mold and production.
And then something here for you, Josh. Can you explain to me the difference between wiping away a polish with the rinseless or panel prep? I don't. Okay, gosh, how do I
wiping away polish with rinseless or a panel prep?
How do I piss? I don't want to piss anybody off, guys. Listen, I've put my shoes on already pre-tied. I say this analogy to say different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
I personally don't use rinseless to wipe off polish. I wipe, and whatever's left, I hit with a panel prep afterwards. I think
that is what I do as well.
I think for people, individuals who want a safer experience, when I say safer, is you have a cushion between the rinseless polish and your towel. That would work for you. I'd like to zoom, cut, come back, panel prep. So it all depends on what you want. It's the panel prep is required for putting a coating on. That's the requirement. You want to make sure that the surface is degreased. You know what I'm talking about?
We made ours where in game it really doesn't need a rinseless wipe. You just it wipes off real quick.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Is with the all the work time in these polishes now. Like back in the day, sure, sometimes it would get like rock hard on the panel.
For sure,
that I understand. But nowadays, it's really not needed.
I just want to make sure everyone's aware. Like it's AJ, I'm gonna put my shoes on differently than you put your shoes on, but we're gonna walk to the same place the same way. You might walk faster, but I'm gonna get there. I just think use what you think is safer for you, not to downplay anybody's way of doing things. That's my thought. Do you guys agree?
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, and rinseless and the panel wipe, you're doing it after the wipe. Like I'll finish the car and then come back and give everything a nice panel wipe, make sure I got all the corners, that kind of deal.
All right, we got a bunch of other questions. Hey,
Josh,
are you gonna get a donkey?
You go buy a donkey over there?
Dude, I think, man, I think like
do it.
For like a full blown.
Don't do it.
No, I think
my John boy. Don't do it.
I talked about this before, but my wife really wants mini Highland cows.
That would be cool.
They're like the long haired ones, and one of our neighbors down the street from us just got two that are like out in their front. So
Can I ask
think
you a
that
question,
would be more likely than a donkey. Yeah,
I know you got a lot of land, but every cow needs an acre and a half, right?
I don't know.
A
mini one, maybe. Okay,
I think so.
So I think you need to look at that statistically. So if you start mating cows, right? Because you like,
dude,
you start dog. You start mating cows.
That actually is probably a good business. Those Highland cows are super expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive. But knowing you, like you see everything like a good businessman. You're like, oh, I wonder if I can mate these cows, get a bull, start mating cows, and you start popping them out. I'm gonna tell you right now, my cuz, you don't have enough land to sustain the mating.
Yeah, but he'll sell it. Yes.
Yeah, but you have to sell them when they hit a certain weight. Remember, my wife's from Montana, so I went to one of these.
Yeah, she's legit.
My brother-in-law does like cows. Like he has a ranch with cows. His family does. You can't just be like, hey, just sell them. No, you got to buy hay. You got to have enough thing to graze them. You got to keep them up.
I don't think you need that. I think it depends on the cow because there's a property right by me that has a bunch of, I think it's Black Angus cow or cattle. And they have a ton of, they have like, I mean, it's a few hundred acres, but they have
Yeah, but
Probably
they have
more
a few
than
hundred acres.
but probably more than 100 cattle.
What do you got? You just said a few hundred.
So that
acres.
would still be 3. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
They probably.
You're tired. I'm gonna let that pass.
I am tired.
You're tired. All right,
Give the man a break. Look,
my
this is what I was gonna
boy's
say.
been working. He's been burning the midnight oil. Josh going to drive the space shuttle with
that towel. Yeah.
All QUIVR products I've tried are amazing. What is an update on a pressure washer? I think he answered the question about pressure washer. And do you plan to sell foam cannon replacement bottles?
That's actually in the works right now. Yes, that, and then I'm also considering, just a little update. I'm considering doing a QUIVR Foam Cannon Pro that would come with an extra bottle and a couple little updates. So I'm not going to go full stainless steel or anything like that. That drives the cost so far up. And then I have talked to a bunch of factories as well, and most of them had said that trying to do all the internals in stainless steel isn't quite there yet. So I guess the machines to do it are extremely expensive, and most people don't have them. So, but continue with like the nickel plating and stuff.
We get your pressure washer over to the UK, and we had a person in.
That'd be
handle it.
Be nice if we knew somebody over there.
Dizzle, dazzling detailer. My guy wants to know, when are you coming out the 1 year coating? Look, it's the year of 1 year. Josh doesn't roll that way. He's got a coating he's working on though.
Yeah, for sure. And there is. I've been working on a quote
twice and keep it moving, Josh. Speculations. He's not coming out one. You're swing twice. All right. So
math tonight.
Yeah. What do we? Oh Lord, dude, I don't know if I'm stroking out or what's happening here. Guys, why can't I read this? What do we do to get that?
You read that one before.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You gotta. We're gonna do a couple giveaways throughout this live for you guys in chat. But if you want to win the mega ones, which is every single QUIVR product, and then we're gonna do another one, a detail Thor giveaway. You just gotta buy something during the live.
Oh, you know what we gotta do too is do Adamo's giveaway from yesterday's podcast.
Hashtag pull it up. Send me the link and I'll pull it up and do it right now. Will you put together a package when the power washer is ready? Ooh.
Yeah, so I think the plan will be like when you go to the website, if you bundle it with these certain things, it'll bring you'll get a discount for the bundle. But the pressure washer itself is going to come unit only. So if you do want the hose and the gun and all that kind of stuff, we'll have it on the site where you can bundle it that way.
Josh, you and I have had our I met you in real life for the first time at SEMA. Yeah?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, not last year's, but the year before. Yeah.
You and I we've been bonded, you and I. So
bonded.
I got you into cigars.
You did?
And then fragrances.
You did. Yeah.
Josh, I'm only bringing this up because I think you'll find a joy in this comment I'm about to make. Jamie doesn't give a crap. He does his own thing. That's what I love about Jamie. He reminds me of Duck Dynasty. Let's go blow up band. That's Jamie. Like, let's go to the woods. Like he's into Pokemon cards. I'm into Pokemon anyway. I let Chat GPT pick out 3 cents from a Korean company that uses the poop smell in it. So I blind bought those. Yeah, dude. I don't know why I'm bringing this up right now, but
I'm confused.
I would find. I think you'll find that funny, which you're laughing. So I was sitting downstairs that has like a shit molecule in it.
What?
Kid you not. So I'll let you know.
Why would you want that?
Because I live on the edge.
It's like molecule or shit particle.
No, it's called.
You don't even realize.
You know what scattle is?
No.
It's poop. Like.
Oh my god.
I have concerns.
I'm in though. Look,
you bought 3?
I let ChatGPT say it. I said, look, pick 3 of the best from this Korean brand, and I just bought them. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know.
All 3 have that in it?
I think one of them does, and it's supposed to smell like fresh laundry sheets. Then after you use the sheets, sounds like pee. But I'll let you know how that rolls. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, all right. That's intriguing.
Question. Would it kill Pan's 8-year coating if I did GT pre-wash, foam on, detail coat, hard wash? Dog, you kill the world with that. What do you need all that for, bro? Hey, AK, he's trolling, bro. This guy's trolling. AK, you're trolling me, right? Road salt, just use the reset first. And then if there's anything left, use GT decon afterwards, and then you could use hard wash in a bucket. You'll be good to go. Like, you don't need to do one after the other. I would just do the salt neutralizer first.
Yeah, pick decon or hard wash, foam on, rinse off, and then bucket wash with reset. Should be good.
Yeah, should be good. But I would not. You don't need 3 because for me they all hit hard, right? So I would reduce the salt or regulate the salt first, reset, spray that off, and then come in with the hard wash or some type of decon, and then something in the bucket. You should be good to go. Anything above that, I don't think you need to do. But let me know how that goes. Are you going to make a quick interior detailer?
Yeah, that's essentially what that new interior cleaner with UV protectant is. Because it's so dilutable. At 5-to-1, it foams really good for kind of helping to lift dirt out of the surface. At 25-to-1, it still foams a little bit, but not overbearing at all, and it finishes out insanely well. So that at 25-to-1, that'll be the interior detailer.
I hope Jamie's hearting all these questions, Josh, because this guy's on his phone. I don't know what he's doing. Like I gotta see.
I'm looking up the link. I'm getting the link, and I'm trying to get Adamo's giveaway ready.
All right, QQQ, Josh. Josh, what about the pressure washer? Remind us again what specs you're going to go for the pressure washer.
Yeah, so currently this test unit here is getting 1,000 psi, 2.15 GPM. So that's going to vary a little bit between home usage, right? Because our power grid system is a little bit weird. So this outlet gets actually 119 right out of the outlet, but some people be down to 110. So the lower you are, it'll be a slightly different performance range, but
all right.
And then it's still under 15 amps as well.
I think he asked this question right. I could be wrong.
When will the pressure washer fitting be back in stock? No, I don't think they did. So they are coming. They are ordered. They're in production. And again, there is an update. I have the original ones, and then we'll have an updated one with the push.
Josh, remember this will live on the internet forever. So when you're going to answer this next question, remember what these words live forever. Okay. What's the cost of the gun? I mean,
yeah, I don't know yet, guys.
All right, pleading fifth is a thing that I don't know is a good. All right, he doesn't know yet because you say a price, and someone's gonna look. I'm looking out for you, bro.
Yeah.
Is the Active still a good platform? I'm a bit sad to hear UberFlex doesn't work with it.
Yeah, that is a bummer. There's not a lot of so. I guess we can talk about this as well. Is the Active? I think Active's an amazing company. It's from what I heard. I have heard of some issues, but I always hear that they take care of it really, really well. So that's awesome. Yeah, the fact it doesn't work with the QUIVR Flex hose is a bummer, but we do have the QUIVR Flex braid as well, so that one will work with it. But then we do have new stuff coming. So the McKillen's, I believe, is on the way. So I that's going to be launching pretty soon. That's going to be, I believe it's going to be similar. I think that is a universal motor. So that'll be right in line with the Active 2.0. Big Boy has one coming as well that they talked about a long time ago. That's finally almost here. That's also a universal motor, which is a little different than mine's an induction motor. What else? Gosh, there's a lot of good ones. There's been a lot of advances in that. So that's exciting. The new Active 3.0, I believe, is launching this in March, I believe. So lots of stuff going on. But yeah, overall, I think Active's a fantastic company.
There you go. Get that out of here. Where'd you leave off? You got any nozzle tips coming out?
Nothing specific yet. I mean, there will be some specific for the pressure washer for size to get the performance that we need. Outside of that, there is something that's really cool that I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but it's a really cool spin on nozzles that there's someone here locally who's actually been in the chat that I want to talk to you more about.
Josh, these questions, walk on ice, man. Walk on ice.
Walk on ice again? Okay. I'm just going to say I don't know.
I think you remember this really, right?
ETA, what specs at the gun going to be and what price point? Yeah, price point I don't know yet. The gun, we did go over all the features and everything on it, and then the pressure washer is currently set, if all goes well, production date of June. And then just so people know, once we go into production, it's like a week or so, and then we just got to get them in stock.
Boom. We're trying to set up this giveaway.
I'm not setting up nothing. I'm answering.
You ready to run it?
Where's it at?
I sent it to you.
All right, play a commercial. Everyone, we're gonna play a commercial. I gotta set this up. Jamie thinks I'm some wizard on the computer.
He is the app wizard.
All right, play a commercial. Look, he ain't even prepared. He's over here. This guy.
Hey, remember this brand? Okay,
That wasn't even enough time to keep answering questions. I'll work on it. I don't know what Jamie's doing.
Another commercial.
Jamie is the worst ever. He's like, remember this brand, guys? 10
it's
seconds.
Music. It's me.
You want me to hit the music?
Everybody get up.
There's no one.
Hey, detailed jam.
There's no one that put a hashtag inside of
no
this.
one, not one.
Not one person.
So let's promote it. Well, hold on. Let's just promote.
No,
hold on.
Next question.
Hold on. Nope. Hold on a second. Hold on. Look, everybody. Look, you got to go to yesterday's video. Welcome to the detailed jam from yesterday. You comment #jam, right? #jam. And we're going to do a giveaway for it.
You guys have put it in the comments, not in the live. Everything in the live's not being. We can't pull that. You have to put it from the comments because what we use pulls from the live
and the actual comments.
So we'll give you another 20 minutes to do that before we end the live. Before we end. Yeah, I don't know.
There you go. So go comment that. We'll give you a couple minutes, and we will run that giveaway.
Guys, I'm not.
Not here. Yesterday's live.
Chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not YouTube. I don't know what's happening, but go try it again. All right.
Oh, Keith says broke. Is it not working? I'm confused.
I don't have no idea.
Huh.
All right. Hey, Josh, does your foaming interior, does it foam up?
Just comment jam without the hashtag. See if that works.
Sorry. We're talking about the new UV interior.
New in your test.
Yeah, definitely. So foam's really, really well at 5-1, like really well. 25-1, still a bit of foam, but I didn't want it to be overbearing because I wanted that to be a nice quick use. And I didn't want to have to be trying to mop up a bunch of foam. So 25-1, a little bit of foam, 5-1, lots of foam.
Video from yesterday. So yours is going to be really foamy?
At 5-1, at the full dilution, yeah. Or at the 5-1 dilution.
Nice.
If you do it in this live, you won't qualify for the giveaway. I apologize, everyone.
Yesterday's video.
Rough start in this one because that's why we don't do comments like hashtag comment videos because no one does it.
Well, they're saying it didn't work. They're saying they did do
Amazon, I think it's broken. That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Look, is it loading now? Is it loading now? You see comments coming in? I don't. No.
Chris just likes to bring the chaos. Just bring it. Just say.
I don't see one word. I don't see GM. Oh, GM. See, I got one guy in here. I got West Cat.
Look, give him a minute.
All right, I got Dan in here. I got Greg put in jam. I got John. All right. We'll let it ride for 10 minutes.
We'll let it ride for a little while. All right. Jorge, sorry, late to the game here. Hey, Josh, what's the purpose of the raised edges on that quiver gun?
So there's either these raised edges or the ones on the side here. The ones on the side are just to integrate it into the pressure washer design, but it stays completely out of the way, doesn't touch your hand. Actually, if you wanted to extend a finger out, it's actually super comfortable to grip onto that. The raised edges here will be for different mounting options for the gun.
Nice. All right, I'm going to drop the link in these comments so you'll know which video to go comment in. All right, there's the link. For anyone having problems.
All right, next question. I think we got AK squared away. We got AK squared away.
Yeah.
Got this squared away.
That one's all good.
Yep. For the first time today, it's a heavy hitter. First true touchless wheel and tire cleaner. Well done.
Thank you very much. That's exactly what that's
no, some killers. Look,
again, speed.
Josh would stop reviewing buckets.
Dude, people love the buckets, man.
People do love a good bucket.
Yeah, every time you do a bucket video, you get crazy views. I'm gonna start that. Josh, do you have the new Nazarene tiles at your Escondido shop?
Not yet. So the order, actually, I haven't submitted it yet. So I'm placing the order for the warehouse, the House of Rags warehouse. It'll be shipped over, and then I'll have them in stock there.
Josh, you want to know our origin story?
Oh, how do we meet?
How did we meet?
How did Josh and the House of Rags?
Through
The
YouTube.
First, yeah, YouTube. But I think the first time was, oh gosh,
The Cerakote video, bro.
No. Before that, it was oh man, I'm spacing on his name right now. Detail Depot up in Northern California. Mike, thank you. Gosh.
Yep.
Had
Right.
me on, and it was I think Eddie, you were on that to help him out or something like that. I think that was the first time.
Yep.
Or was it you?
That.
It was something.
I think it
those
was
lines.
me.
So it was it you, Jamie?
Yeah, I
okay.
think so.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So and then it probably was on yours, and Eddie was on for that or something.
We just went to YouTube cast, and then we actually first met at SEMA 2 years ago or a year.
Yeah, actually, in person wise, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
In the hotel, in the at the your favorite hotel,
The Westgate.
That's Classic.
The one. Classic.
Yeah,
dude,
the first time I met Josh, show we just smoked Cubans. That yum.
No, that was second time, bro. The first time was the year before, right?
What?
The first year you guys did SEMA.
I ain't gonna lie, it all blends together.
Dude, it was. You're right.
I remember.
Yeah, because I was like, Josh is like, hey, we're gonna launch QUIVR. I remember I met you first time for SEMA 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You were like, we're gonna launch QUIVR, and then your ass was gone the whole time.
Yeah,
the whole time.
That's right.
But the whole time.
Here's the better side. I remember the first time we actually met. I was walking up to the Westgate because you guys were all there, and Christian from BioBombs. They had a bunch of stuff that they needed to carry to the room or to the convention, and it was you guys, Pan, Christian, and we had to carry stuff over. And I just remember Pan being like, "We're not carrying that, are we? Are we?" all the way over to the show. So that was
horrible pizza. Josh had the only good pizza. Yep. That was that. Yep, that was that year. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember because you were the only one that had the best pizza at the table.
Yeah.
And at that moment, I was like, this dude is the beloved. No one hates this man. No one. Look, I remember that.
My pizza real nice.
I was like, no one hates this guy. He's got his hat like that. And I'm like, it only works because he has nice hair. Bald people look dumb. Well, look, bald men, we look stupid like this, right? But I'm like, and I remember that was good times. And the whole time you're gone. You launched QUIVR, you were out. People are like, hey, where's Josh? I'm like,
I don't know. How's that working, man? You know?
That was crazy. Oblivion or Peleus? For what? No, you mean panel prep?
I'm assuming.
I'm not gonna answer this because I hurt feelings every time I say something. Buy whichever one you like, bro. Whatever brand you like, just get whatever you like.
Detail code is 30% off.
All right. So with the development of QUIVR ceramic coating, is a panel prep coming as well? Todd has a great question.
Yeah, actually, I haven't. I haven't been playing with that at all. I've just been using. I think I talked about this recently. Detail code's panel prep. And then I also use a lot of Geon, but like I just want to go place an order for Geon for the store, and they can't ship to California. So I know people are still getting it on Amazon and things like that. So I think there's a way, but they can't ship directly into California anymore for certain products, not the whole
lot. Good question, Todd.
But yeah, I will be doing that just so that everything's nice and easy.
I haven't saw dry the bus. It'll dry the hose off Fremont. All right, let's go. If I had to choose one towel from Thor for every use on a car, like polish removal, quick detailer, sealant, etc., what would that towel be? Jamie, you can answer that.
He freeze?
Can you hear me?
No, he actually did.
No, I don't. He's watching like the Teletubbies.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
I'm using.
Hello. Am I here?
Are you here?
Hello, am I?
Yes. Yeah, I hear. Yeah. You're here.
All right, the circle went. The. All right, I'm back. If you had to choose one towel for Thor for use a vehicle, jobber. That's what it's for. It's exactly what the jobber towel's for. Every job, anytime, any place, anywhere.
I've been using the Freebirds a ton for all sorts of stuff as well. I really like that plush. 400, 500, or 600.
Yep. Find the one you like and run with it. Eddie, what was your choice?
If you want one towel that could do it all, probably use a jobber. or I don't know. Mr. Twister is. I use level ones. I use final levels for polish removal. I use Mr. Twister for sealants. But yeah. All right, next question. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do it.
Get this giveaway out the way.
So for the big giveaway, though, for people to enter, like it's buy something on the site right now, and then all those people will be in for the giveaway.
Yeah. Yes. Since the time we started to now, I spin a wheel.
Yep.
And it could be any price. And then what we'll do is we'll do 2 of those. But let's do a giveaway for the chat right now. We have 150 people on. Appreciate everyone coming on. I know it's a Friday afternoon. You can do other things, but you're here hanging out with us. We're gonna give away break if we have it. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah,
let me check, Josh.
Did we have? You said 18. Was that of the gallons or the 32s?
No, gallons are gone like Christmas.
Gallons are gone.
It was here, is gone. We're gonna do a break 32 ounce, and then impact foam 32 ounce. You know, Jamie used that too. We did it on a super gnarly car. I'm not sure what people were complaining about. It did a great job.
I love it.
Melted everything.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right, let's do those 2. We'll do a package deal here. The question, Josh, you can ask the question in chat.
This is going to be a harder one because I mentioned it briefly and it's completely off topic. But because of Nazare, there's a show on Amazon called The 100-Foot Wave. Who is the main star of that show? It's a Hawaiian guy. That's a hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one.
Josh is like, suffer for this one, kids. What
are we giving away? Oh yeah. Break and
who do we have? What's the name?
That's what I'm saying. We should have held off on the giveaway until we got them likes up.
And I gotta keep people engaged. You gotta keep people. We got so many questions for Josh. You had more questions than we had all 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, you guys are always on though, and your always
questions are like out of control. Like I'm trying to keep up with it. There's a bunch of questions. I got 21 started, and we already did 20.
Wow, jeez.
All right, is it Garrett Mancerna?
McNamara, but yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Who got that, Jamie? You pick. I've got questions.
David.
Bow. David, email Jamie at the House of Rags, my friend. Thank you for playing.
Congratulations, sir.
If I had to choose one time,
how did you know that?
Yeah.
Who, me?
It's probably maybe a quick Google search.
No, I know what you did. Yeah, I bet David Googled it too. I bet he was like,
I didn't know that. I just guessed.
Google. You didn't guess crap.
He's a famous surfer for a long time. He's been on there for O'Neill's. He did stuff for. Okay, bro, you suck it. Impact foam, it's really good. Don't get the hate. Yep, he ain't lying. How did the name QUIVR come about? Ooh, who is this guy? Who is Ashu Buckeyes? Impactful question, sir, ma'am. You. I don't know if you're a sir or you, but how did the QUIVR name come about, Josh?
Yeah, QUIVR is just so traditionally spelled QUIVER. I just took the E out, but it's within the surfing culture. It's you have a quiver of surfboards, so you have a board for small waves, big waves, everything in between. And I wanted to create that within the detailing space, so you have a tool for every situation.
All right, and I started this. Where are you reading the chats from? We're using a platform, Cindy, that combines all the chats together. So if you're on Josh's videos or Josh's channel, or you're on Thor, we get one stream of chats. So they just comes in order comes in, just so you're aware. We don't get to pick and choose. We don't play our favorites. It's just how it works. Josh, what sense in a new interior detailer? Are you calling interior detailer or cleaner? What is it?
That's a good question. I haven't finalized the name yet, but
right? This doesn't leave behind protection.
The new one will. It's getting UV protection behind.
Okay, but it's not like is it going to make your plastics dark?
No, not at all. No. So basically, what I think it's Polestar is a product I've used forever, and I wanted something similar to Polestar, but just with UV protecting in it. So that's kind of the range of where that came from. Scent wise, though, I haven't finalized that yet. But something, I don't want it to be overbearing, especially again with the high dilution ratios. It's not going to be overbearing anyway, but it'll just be a nice, clean, fresh scent.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, because there's a difference between leaving behind a UV protection and then leaving behind protection,
darkening agent.
a darkening agent. You don't have a darkening agent.
No, so that's something in that. No, definitely not.
Okay, cool. Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm.
DIY with Kane. Renaissance question. Long time R2R. What's R2R? Oh, I don't know what this is. All right. How is Renaissance different? That's a Jamie question. But Jamie made it to combat Infinity. So Infinity was clogging our tiles in the first initial test, even when we were putting it in like a rinseless. So we need something that will combat the sealants and detailers that we're coming in. So Jamie, do you want to answer the second part of this question?
Sure. How is Renaissance different? Oh, here we go again. Spinning, man. Our internet is going crazy.
You're good.
All right, I'm good. All right. Well, it's just a stronger type of situation. We really wanted to unclog Infinity.
There you go.
During testing.
Yeah,
here we go.
You're good. You're good.
I don't know what's happening. The internet is wild. But yeah, it's just stronger. At one point, it was like 3 times as concentrated, and I had to back off of it a lot to get it kind of dialed into what it is today.
All right, awesome, sir. I hope that suffices DIY Kane. Josh, any new products in the pipeline? I think he answered this. Coating and your interior cleaner?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Josh, you got so many questions here. How long should a BIS last between applications on a regular driven car? This is a great question.
So, man, it depends on every situation, right? Different compounds of the tires and things like that. But like for me, I probably get, man, all the way through my wash cycles for sure. But I probably safely 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't want to over promise that, but like the protection on that product is really good. Like again, the water behavior and all that kind of stuff after you apply a BIS is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Pretty great for a water-based dressing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do a video highlighting another feature of it on wheels specifically, like the TRD Satin TRD Pro wheels that just get absolutely hammered. I'm going to do a video featuring Abyss with that because it's amazing.
Yep.
Antonio Martinez has a question. Review on a Bauer. I guess he wants a review on the Bauer 2000.
Bauer 2000.
Is it a new one? Because I'm sure I've done it.
He wants to know
Josh V. Bauer.
Yeah, they have the new 1800 that they came out with, or something like that. I think it was the 1800. But they've had the other ones for a while, so I'm sure I've reviewed it.
Okay, we got another one here. Thanks to everyone for the questions. They're good questions. I mean, they're great. We don't get Josh often. He always ghosts us like Patrick Swayze. Rest in peace. What about a pressure washer mount? Any plans in the works for that?
Yeah, so the pressure washer will come with a little bracket actually, so you can actually hang it vertically. You just mount the little clip. You'll be able to hang it straight onto that, so it'll wall mount that way. As far as like a hose reel and things like that, I am in the works. I've been kind of narrowed in and focused on the pressure washer and the gun, trying to get that stuff out. I don't want to spread myself too thin and then it never comes out. So, but yeah, I do want to do a hose reel and everything like that as well.
You know what? I do want to say shout out to Josh because this has been a 1.5-year journey of doing it. Like he had 12 different samples, frustrated with the production, told something from another company. I was there for one of those, and Josh has been through a lot. It hasn't been him like it's just generally he went through the startup phase of we'll do it, and then they couldn't do it, and then he had to find somebody else we could do it, and they couldn't do it. Like I just want everyone to know that the journey that this man has been on to get this right, he's very passionate about it. Like he had a bootleg version on his wall that will electrocute you, your kids, and your wife. And it was
got wires sticking out of it.
It's still. I don't. Yeah, Let's show. Let's show people. Here, pull the towel off. But yeah, all the
had to hide it
components.
So
gnarly looking. Electrocuted, guys. Like he's been testing the mug out of that. So just so everyone knows, it's not that he does not have it. It's more like we found a factory that is committed to Josh's success, and the price to start something like this is you guys.
For the performance and the induction motor, all that kind of good stuff is going to be fantastic.
We got a comment here or a question comment. I did a nasty interior today with pineapple. Pineapple. I remember when he came up with that name. I was like, that name's stupid, but everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Pineapple 5-1. It turned out great. Is that too strong for interiors, Josh?
5 to 1. I wouldn't go 5 to 1 typically. Usually 10 to 1 is where I start for interiors. But if that's what worked for you, the great thing about pineapple, and I don't know how the chemist did this, to be perfectly honest, but I talked about it in the past where I did an older Jaguar that I know the seats had been re-dyed. And some cleaners, you go in there and you look at your tire, you're like, oh crap, I'm removing the dye. And this stuff had the seats had some pen marks on it. And with pineapple, I was able to just lift the pen mark off of it without ruining the whole seat. So
Nice.
at 5 to 1, I would go to at least 10 to 1. Prolong the life of the chemical for you. That way you get more use out of it. Just a higher dilution ratio brings your cost per use down.
Everyone, just so everyone's aware, in 2 more minutes, I need to run the live. We'll run one more commercial, and I need to get the numbers for the first mystery box or the QUIVR giveaway. And then for all these that ordered, you'll get entered right now, and we'll do it live together. So we'll answer a couple more questions, and then Jamie, if you could play a longer trailer. No. Anti-static features are important. I'm learning. Yeah. I don't know for what though. I don't know what that meant. Hey Josh, how's your wife been through your journey, your career, your business? Dude, who is this guy? I'm gonna send him something. Look, this guy. What you work for? Are you working for the Pentagon? All right, Josh. How has your wife been through your journey of your career and business, her support and possible even help idea that might have been instrumental to your business? Like, this is great questioning, dude. Like,
it is absolutely. Yeah, I'm extremely blessed with my wife, man. We've been together. Gosh, we've been married since 2012 or 13, and then we've been together. Let's see, 20 years we've been together. So she's extremely supportive, and it helps in any way she can. Like today, I was out doing some detail jobs. She came to the shop, took care of the orders that we had come through the site. So yeah, she's extremely helpful in every way possible.
Dude. I can't wait to meet her. For someone to tame you, someone to tame you, you have to be a special kind of woman, because your daughter was special. Like, I'm like, man, this reminds me of Wanda and Isabel, right, Sydney? So she was a good kid. I did watch over her though.
You did. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it.
It was busy. It was busy around there. We're trying
to
film
this, Kelly. I'm like, stay close. All right. V2 on any existing products.
Current products, no. Maybe on the I'm working on something for the foam cannon down the road.
Yeah, current products. He's Josh likes what he likes. Eddie, would you use brake straight for tires? No. No. Do not do it. Do not pass go. Because here's the thing, right? So say you use brake for the tire, but what if it hits your rims straight? You can F your rim up. I would not look with that. You want to follow the dilutions. Don't play with that. Follow the dilutions.
Don't mess around. This is not your average tire cleaner.
Will the pressure washer gun have what is that?
A Picatinny rail.
What's that?
That is on. You don't know on a gun. It's a mounting system.
Okay.
No, not exactly. Not exactly. I was trying to go for that, but then for the attachments, there's too many moving parts. You have to have a screw in there to be able to tighten it down. I didn't want to go into all that. I wanted to be able a really simple system. So no, not technically a Picatinny rail, but that was the initial thought. So that is kind of modified from that.
The chat wants to know if there's going to be free shipping for the pressure washer.
Oh Lord!
I mean, it is over $100.
Oh my gosh!
So
let's have a moment of silence.
I believe. Let's not hold that to that. But I'm 99%. Yeah.
Look at Jamie's face.
So with that said, I am trying to be thoughtful on the size of that too, like the box and everything like that, because the larger the box, the more the shipping, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
we're gonna end at this segue here, and we're gonna go do our first giveaway. So we're doing 2 big, like we did yesterday. We're bringing it back. Everybody wanted the Space Jam vibe. They wanted to hang out. Bringing it back. Josh V coming up. QUIVR's on sale right now, 20% off. Everything else that we did yesterday is still on sale. Even the Nazarene tile, and then we're gonna do 2 mystery boxes. The Nazare. Sorry, Nazare.
There you go.
We're gonna do 2 mystery boxes. We're actually gonna run one right now. If Jamie, if you could run commercial, I like to get this sorted. My guy.
Shout out to Yum Cars dropping by real quick. Josh, get the wife, Philip, and the team. Good snacks, coffee from the UK family. Sending love. Shout out to the giveaway king over there. All right, I'm gonna run the commercial.
Quick,
we'll be back.
Sorry, one second. While Nick and Kelly are on there, I sent them an Instagram. I can't remember. I'm gonna be back in the UK March.
Put them on
no,
blast,
April.
Josh. Put them on blast.
Yeah. Answer me, would you? I want to come see you guys if I can. Maybe they actually might have. I'm bad at checking my.
Check the
Nah,
DMs.
put them on blast, Josh. You don't deserve it.
I want to come visit them while I'm out there. So
That's right. Where's the music? We need the music. Don't forget Adamo's giveaway too. They keep commenting jam, so they're ready. They're ready for the jam. Bring it to the slam.
All right.
Nick said he replied. So
you did reply. Say, yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Don't worry. This is Josh. I'll be texting Josh. Hey, Josh, are you good to talk right now? And 4 years later, he'll be like, "Hey, I'm ready." And then Josh usually me at midnight, and I'm like,
"Yeah, that's yeah." Usually I call you, you're like, "Dude, why are you calling me now?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm getting back to you."
We work the same shift. He's like calling me, and I always pick up though, Josh. Don't always pick up.
You do.
All right, we're gonna do Adamo's giveaway after this big one.
All right, after the big one.
If you entered now, we're full set match is where we're at right now for this first giveaway. Run it.
Which one you want to do first, Quiver or?
Let's do Josh's first. Let's do Josh's.
What you want me to run? Commercial? Or are you good?
Josh, look, fill up in the team good snacks and coffee. What a stud.
I know, man.
He's the giveaway king.
I want to know my scent of the day. I got it right here, bud. Intuition from Aramis. All right. Run the commercial so I can get these numbers.
Okay. Is it going? Yes.
As detailers, we're always trying to learn the next great thing in detailing, whether it's process, products, or techniques. We are students of the game.
We are community.
We are entrepreneurs.
We are hardworking people.
We are innovating.
We are the future.
We are passionate about what we do.
We are detailing. What? We are detailing. You are detailing. We are detailing. Together, we are detailing. And with that, we have created something for the community, for growth, for learning, and it's all for free. We Are Detailing is an interactive app that allows you to go in and learn how to detail from the beginning to the end. Want to know how to wash your car? That tells you. Want to know how to do a leather repair from beginning to the end where you can save it, not have to go back and find the video on YouTube and things of that nature? We Are Detailing has it for you. We Are Detailing will become a platform that grows into something awesome, from buying all the chemicals used in that video to learning how to do the basics of car washing to the advanced parts of paint correction. We Are Detailing offers all of that in this interactive app. We created this for you.
Hey, listen, this is the comment of the day.
I was just going to say, are these nuts.
Get it
Josh,
out of here.
you just bring the joy out of people, bro. You know that? Like, you just bring the joy out of people, bro. Like, you're a good dude.
He filmed his part on the
iPhone 6? iPhone 6?
Oh, that's funny.
If he wins, I'm going to cancel his and give it to Adam. All right, these are everyone that ordered. I did add the last two people because I'm kind of like that. And I am going to spin the wheel. So I spin the wheel, and we're just going to put the order in today or tomorrow. You'll get the order by the end of the week, and then we'll have them 2 days shipped.
Big winner goes to 54632. 54632. There we go. It's way down here. Let me see.
Oh, this is Dana Anderson. Congrats. All right, we'll spin the wheel again before we head out, and then I got to do Adamos. Let me do Adamos now. So that would be the last time we do the hashtag stuff in chat.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone was so confused.
Real quick for Dana, just again, just have them let you guys know which hose.
Yep.
Out of the whole setup.
Dana, I'm just gonna send you all of them, and let the odds forever be in your favor. I'm totally trolling. I need to know what hose. Can you email Jamie at the House of Rags? Let me know what hose you want, please.
Yeah, it'd be great.
What am I doing here? I got to do another one. So we're gonna do another giveaway real quick, and this was for some products that actually was donated by Adamo. It'll be shipping directly to Adamo. So you will need to Adamo. So you would actually need to email him directly to get this. After I run the live, we're gonna load the comments here. Let me share my screen, guys. We're doing this on the fly. Like this is how we work. Let me share my screen here, and we're gonna do Adamo's money's different. All right, and then we got one winner, and we're not using hashtags. I'm just gonna pick, since we didn't use hashtags. Let me see if I can filter by jam. I don't know if this will work. All right. Confirm, start.
Oh boy, here we go. 9, 8, 7. Get the likes up, get the comments up. You know what I'm saying?
Email Jamie, he'll get a hold of Adamo. So Jamie, that's right.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wow,
Let's
bro.
go.
Play the lottery. The guy asking for the emails.
He's like, "Where's the email? Where's the email?"
Give me the email. The
He
guy
knew it was coming.
the email is. Let me play this song. This is too good.
Right.
This is too good.
I already know. Where's the email? Just drop it.
This guy, send me the email. He says,
That
"I'm
was
a
crazy.
winner."
He called
He
a
says,
shot.
Send me an email.
He's the Babe Ruth of giveaways. Hey, detail jam. Let's go.
Wow, what a victory. That was nuts.
That was nuts.
That was crazy.
But hey, if you didn't win the first giveaway, we still got a big one for you. What are we gonna do on the Thor side of things? How about a towel package? Every towel, what you
You
think?
can do whatever you want, brethren.
All right, I'm gonna take care of this one. It's gonna be every towel that we got in stock.
Whatever you want, brethren.
I'm gonna hook you up. It's
Hey, by
not
the
a
way, I
towel
love
extravaganza.
the Diva glass towels are sick.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So
I didn't
good.
do that, though. That's Jamie's idea. The only towel that I could put my name on is the one I'm using in my video currently. I didn't do it. For people who don't know, I think the goats the only say I had. Everything else Jamie made. Yeah.
Goats, you had a big say in the level 1 and final level. You like those a lot.
That's it. Everything else, I care less about. Jamie's like, we need this, and this. He said, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. He's very picky. Like, he don't care about chemicals. I'm like, hey, did you test the chemicals? He's like, nah. If I send him a towel box,
did you test the towel?
He's like, yeah, I tested that. He this, and this. I'm like,
Yeah. Because he'll get towels from Korea before me sometimes, and I'm like, "You test the towel?" And he's like, "I ain't testing that. I ain't testing that." He's like, "I'll send it over tomorrow."
Can we get a rundown on all the current sales? Oh Lord, we've been here all night, bro. Like,
Break it down. Look here at the bottom. We got all my fiber,
Ready?
all microfiber. Like 20% off. Hit the music. Break it down. Boom. Look at there. There's this. 20% off microfiber. 20% off QUIVR until the end of this podcast. So if you want to save big on QUIVR, now's the time. 30% off detail code, the towels, and detail code end when February ends. So if they're just going to roll on to the end of February, 20% QUIVR is when we turn this off. Yum restock is not happening tonight.
No, it's not happening tonight. Listen, guys, I want to blame Nick for everything that's Yum. Right?
How close is it?
It's not close enough. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, not close enough.
What we're learning is we're never gonna say anything. Like I got asked today like 18 times. When's this spring coming back?
Yep.
It comes when it comes. We'll hype it up when it gets closer. We thought it was closer. Nick lied to us. All right. Guys, I just bought Infinity for the first time.
Yeah,
I just had to. Can I use it as a drying aid? Yes, that's the best way to use it as a drying aid. It's actually
best way to use it.
So if the car is wet, apply 1-2 sprays on the panel, dry, you should be good to go. All right, my guy with the questioning, not close enough.
Not close enough.
Hey, look, this guy again, dude. Get his email. Let's get this guy is questioning. Look, I know Costco has carried a bucket value pack with Chem Guys, Adams this year. Will
Adams
QUIVR
too,
or
dang.
Hot follow suit?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
What a question.
Yeah, we need some bucket kits.
We need some bucket kits. We'll consider it. What's the QUIVR name for the interior cleaner? That's funny you should say that, Adamo. Funny you should say that.
I haven't finalized it yet. I'm thinking about just calling it inside because that's the same thing. Like that is technically a search term as well that I kind of keep things in.
Product.
What?
Name for another interior cleaner.
What is?
Inside.
Inside?
Oh, it's already taken is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's already taken.
Well, we're just going to have to get it.
Inside job. I think, anything around that area has been taken.
What do the surfers call something that's like inside the wave? Like, you know how you're in a canoe?
Call it
Like you're in a
barrel.
canoe?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know how
the
the waves
barrel.
like fold over itself, and you're in the middle of that.
Yeah.
The barrel. What's it called?
Barrel.
Oh, forget it. That's a dumb name. All right, next one.
Tube? Yeah.
That's such a
How
dumb
about
name.
how about
Hi guys,
the
did you
floater?
try barrel yet? Doesn't sound.
There's
good.
spit.
Nah, that sounds weird.
See, I know it sounds gnarly.
That's weird. But
Yeah.
pineapple, I don't know.
Dude, pineapple is great. That's
That's
such
a great name. That's
Such a
great name.
stupid name. I love it so much.
I'm new to polishing. How did you guys gain your knowledge and experience in the beginning? How did you overcome the fear of failure? Any struggles with chasing perfection and advice? Number one, don't chase perfection. That's a lie of the devil. Number two, polishing. I always started on my cars first, and then I took a class from Ivan, but then I started doing rotary. It was the first tool I learned how to use from my dad. So never chase perfection. Always know when good enough is. So what you get paid for is what you do. So if someone pays for a paint enhancement, why are you cutting paint?
Yeah.
Enhancement's a soft pad with a polish. But you're like, Eddie, it's the same time. It doesn't matter. That's not what they paid for. Does that make sense? It's product materials, time, etc. So, and then
I think too many people try and jump into like they want to do 2 steps so soon. You know what I mean? Like from the jump, they buy the polisher and like I got a 3-step in my car. Like when I bought a polisher, I bought a Harbor Freight, bought like a orange pad and 3D speed, and I just went to town with that for like 6 months. You know what I mean? Like you can
because then you're getting your passes down, you're getting all that,
yeah,
you're just getting comfortable with it in your hands
with the machine itself, and then you start kind of deeper diving into the more paint free. But the fastest way is take a class for sure.
Yeah,
get on the We Are Detailing.
Oh, where'd he go?
Josh, what do you think? He froze.
I was just gonna say another good way. Like if you do just want to get hands on with it and not have to worry about it, you can go to the junkyard, get a hood, and start playing around with that too. There you go, buy a fender hood. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started with the Cyclo. Do you remember the Cyclo?
Dude, I saw Bob. One of my first videos I saw was Bob back in the day using the Cyclo. The 3 little that polisher was it was ahead of his time, dude.
That thing's so cool because if you're running at a 45, you get like a full 5-6 inch. But then if you want to for A pillars and stuff like that, you flip it sideways and it's just a 3-inch going across.
It was ahead of his time. It was ahead of his time. But what I'm saying to you is when you're starting off, there's only one dude that was perfect, and that's not us. So don't. Josh, we need an acidic quick detailer that is not crazy expensive, please.
So basically something for cleaning up, like quick water spot cleanups and things like that.
I guess that's
use as dry and Labo's Perfecta is acidic, right?
Yep,
that's the one.
How acidic? Do you know where that sits?
It's pretty good.
It's
not strong.
The 5.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's closer to neutral than but it works really good. I've tested it during the summer. And,
hey Jamie, did you pay your internet bill?
Nice.
Or what?
I don't know what's going on. You know,
Lord, I would never move to Louisiana. Place is dumb. Water pressure's gone. You got moose coming out with buck teeth that are orange. No thanks.
AOL.
Did Young hit yet? You know the answer to that, Flint. Don't ask that question this live, right? Josh, you have the impact foam. Are you still working on stronger alkaline and acidic washes?
Currently not really. I have been playing with some higher alkalines, but no, like nothing that I've been really moving forward with, to be honest. I think there's a lot of good options out there until I find something that I'll personally just, like impact foam is something that I use in my business all the time. My whole goal with the brand is just making stuff that I stand behind and use in my daily business. So until I find that right combo, no.
Josh, this is a great question. So would the gun come in QUIVR teal or would it be a black version as well?
Planning on doing a black version as well, for sure.
What? Josh is for the people. Josh is for the people.
There we go.
Josh, has there been a certain vehicle or a car? This guy again. I need his email. Hey, I need you to email Jamie. We're sending you the Nazarene towel. Look, he has to get it. This guy's questioning.
Yeah, next level questions. All right, pork chop. I'll check it out.
I would say, man, for me, like a lot of times, I don't mind nooks and crannies. It's just when they hold an absolute ton of water after, and I'm spending more time trying to blow out crevices than I am cleaning the car. That's what bugs me. Range Rovers are bad with that. G-Wagons are bad with that. They just you think it's all done, then you walk away, you come back, and there's a new drip. And so those things would be my biggest pet peeve.
Usually
for
it
sure.
comes to the carpet interior is what really makes a big difference.
Yeah.
I just paid 2 girls to do it.
You just send them out there.
Yeah.
No, I want to be honest. I started taking on more disaster details for the interior because detailing has been getting. This is gonna sound so disrespectful. It's just getting boring. Like I know how to cut
Just
paint.
for yourself, kind of
Just,
deal.
yeah, I get bored, man. I get bored. Like I play music. I started playing like hype music to get me hype. So I started taking disaster interior details. The worst mistake of my life. I went back to boredom. But then you do the one right, and you feel like you beat the game, and you feel like you leveled up like Mega Man. You know how Mega Man used to level up, get a new suit, and then boom, boom, boom. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I've done it. And now it's like I just let the girls do it. I'm done. I ain't doing it again. All right, scent of the day. I answered that. Aramis intuition. We have someone asked if the interior cleaner has anti-static features.
Oh, is that what the question was? Yeah. So actually, I would have to check with the chemist to see if there's something, an additive in there for that. From my tests, yes. Like I'm not having any issues with static.
Okay, great. This is such a good look at this guy. What a question, Christopher. Are the fragrances in cars products oil based? That from BioBombs it is. They use natural oils for their bars. How does the soap rinseless product get rinsed away without leaving oily film? They use a non-ionic surfactant, which does not require rinsing. Oily film usually gets left behind if the polymer or if it has too much surfactants, and that surfactants they're using stuff outside of that realm. You leave behind the oils or that oily film. So we look at rinseless that are non-ionic. It does not leave anything behind or that film behind. And then other types could be other films that are left behind because you chose to try to tackle road salts that some rinseless wash don't do well on. Because every rinseless has a limit, right? That's why Perlidio, acidic, and alkaline exist, and that's why high pH soap exists to help with those. Hope that answers the question. Or Jorge here has, or do you have extra first gen quiver gun that you can sell, Josh? Josh, you have any more guns at your store?
No.
I'll sell you mine. $4.99, bro.
Mine's well used. That's for sure.
I'll sell you mine. You $4.99. Hey, Jorge, let me know, dog. It's yours, signed and all. I'll take Josh. When I go to California for his grand opening. And I'm gonna let you sign it. You can sign it, Josh, and we'll give it to him. Let me know. Josh, the streets want to know who's going to be the first one to make a motoplast replacement.
Ooh,
that's a good question.
Is that what the motoplast replacement that's more affordable?
Josh, that should be you. That should be a you.
Yeah, and especially in a bigger size because I think motoplast only comes in. It's either the 500 mil or I guess you could probably get into
Josh,
larger size, but yeah, it's a good idea.
The streets want it, Josh. All right, Infinity for glasses.
Spray and pray, baby.
Not on your life, brother. Can you imagine my glasses get smeared? I forget a high spot on my glasses. I'm screwed. I'll be I can't polish my glasses.
All distorted.
I'll be looking at them like double sided. All right, I got more questions here, and then we're gonna. How are you getting the inside of the barrel wheels on details? It is impossible to get close to 100% dirt. This is a great question, Mark. Josh, you do a lot of expensive cars. You also do some mid-range cars, but you're more on you've created your base for 20 years, right?
Yeah.
20 years you've been in this space, so you have clientele. You don't take on new clients, right? You have the same ones.
I don't anymore. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. How do you clean up the barrels for like the Rolls Royce where they're very cut thin, or the Mercedes that are they're thin? How do you get to that?
So depending on the situation, right? If I'm doing a full detail and it is a wheel like that, like sometimes you have to take the wheel off, like to actually get back behind it. There's no other way because
you take wheels
sometimes
off?
it is on certain occasions I will, depending on what I'm doing. But usually my usual go-to is just spraying brake into the barrel as much as I possibly can, right? Letting that dwell and then getting in there with the pressure washer. You don't want to don't dingle, you can get in there, and it really, really makes a huge difference. Outside of that, I use barrel blades from Auto Fiber. As long as you can get in there, that's my go-to. I like those because they're microfiber. You don't have to worry about them messing up the surface, and it doesn't fling anything back at you, right? It just kind of gets in there, and you can get everything agitated and cleaned up.
That was a good question, Mark, because I just let it. I just hope they don't look at it and keep it moving. I'm like,
I guess if you don't touch it, then it just looks dark and you're.
I just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. No, I clean it. I usually try to go for touchless solution. I use acid because I don't care. No, for real, if it's like one of those gnarly, I get a lot of farm trucks, right? Josh, I haven't gotten to the point where the customers keep the same car for a long time. So I get farm trucks, and we're in an area where there's a lot of farms.
Sure.
And there's nothing going to clean those rims, dude. No matter what you do. So I just tell them straight up when we do the walk around, because I always do a walk around the customer, and I make them sign the waiver. This ain't going to get cleaned. Why? If I even in the acid, and sometimes they use like these off market wheels that are just too bricked. Nothing's cleaning them. Nothing's getting them. So I haven't been fortunate enough to get a car where the rims are not gnarly. Ask Jamie when he comes. Every rim we've done, Jamie, no matter how much cleaning we do, can't get them clean.
Really?
Yeah, pretty pretty bad stuff.
I did a vehicle today. It was a armored Escalade with a Brembo brake package on it, and that thing creates so much brake dust just because it's a the amount of weight that it's braking. Yeah. But yeah, same kind of thing there. Just went in with QUIVR brake.
We worked on a wheel for a Ford Taurus or Ford whatever it was. Literally 10 minutes. Jamie's in there with the brush.
No way.
We used 3 iron removers. Nothing. Didn't do nothing. So I get a lot of those cars, right? But they want the paint perfect, but the rims suck.
Yeah.
And it annoys me because it's like it takes away from the job, right? Because it's the duck. Totally. And I'm like, okay, Josh, do it, dude. We need it.
Yeah,
what was that? Oh, Kelly. Josh, show us slow-mo hair show. We got to run Pan's video.
Josh, we need that. We need that live.
I will do
Look at that hair. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Oh man.
You right now.
Oh man.
If I had hair like you, I would not be selling chemicals. All right. Becca, what was it?
Oh man.
Who's starring these questions?
What?
Jamie.
Jamie
lag star. He's lag star.
I'm clicking stuff. I don't know what's happening.
I'm like, that's not even for us. What are we doing? What's the midnight release of Yum Shipment? Hey, look, I'm gonna play a song, okay? I'm gonna play a song that's gonna bring this all full circle for us.
Yeah, bring it back.
All right, I'm gonna play this song. I just think it's important that everyone knows how I feel inside, okay?
Yeah.
Music resonates. We're doing one last giveaway.
It's coming up. It's coming up
soon. And this is the song that comes to mind. I'm gonna fast forward it.
Yesterday.
Yes.
All my troubles seem so far away.
That's how I feel right now. Every time someone brings up Yum, it's yesterday. Is the Wash Bosh Junior V2 on the way? We got a Wash Bosh Junior V2. What are we talking about?
No.
We don't have what?
And the Wash Boss Junior is in stock. So
yeah. There's no V2. You can't V2 greatness. How about some Yum discounts on what? I'll give you Yum discounts on what we have in stock. Do you want it? I think we have one product left. One, you can have it.
Which one y'all want? You got like
look, the Yum questions.
Now it looks as though say, oh, I believe.
Shout out to the Beatles. I'm gonna be there for sure. Jamie's got we double booked. I was supposed to be in Houston with Jamie. Jamie's got a huge car show. I'll be at Josh's place. All right. Any other questions?
You can try surfing while you are here, Eddie.
The only thing I'm gonna surf is a burger. Can you imagine I drown in California? How am I explaining it to my wife? Can you imagine? I take my shirt off, I look like a whale on a paddleboard, and I'm like, and I get to the middle.
That's how it goes out.
It's like I'm about to ride this wave, and all of a sudden, like Shamu smells meat.
So it's like,
and I get bodies. Like I want to see the ocean though. I haven't seen the ocean since Florida.
I
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
right
I've never
now.
seen a California ocean.
Yeah,
we have
I'll
some insane coastline, so
I'm in.
I'll take
Now,
you to
look,
a good spot.
if you take me, I'm in. But if I die, tell my wife I love her. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the first time in the ocean in California I get bodied by like a sea urchin, a whale, like something happens. All right, we got the final giveaway that we're gonna do right now, everybody in the live chat. Josh asked one more question, and we're gonna give away impact foam from Josh.
Oh God, I thought I was done with my questions. Let's see here. What are the dimensions of the Nazare towel?
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Big and hell.
I'm not picking this one because you can't trust this internet.
Wait, I need to check that. I need to check. Let me talk to Nazarene here. I know, bro. I keep saying Nazarene, bro. I got Jesus in mind. What is the
seaweed down
there? Josh, I gotta eat some chicken though. You got some good chicken spots.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, we'll go play a song, dude. For all
I don't do tacos, bro.
Oh, you're killing me. It's so good.
All right, last time, look, you were there in Vegas. We went to the best taco spot in Vegas. Straight ass. It's the worst food ever.
Shout out to John.
Yeah. What is the size of this?
That's right. I remember that.
Dumpster.
It was something. Me and Jamie looking at each other. I was like this.
You were.
You were mad. All right, Josh.
I was like, there's a chicken wing spot across the street, and we're here.
That's right.
All right, Westcat got it. Westcat.
There you go.
House Rags.
Oh, there you go. Westcat. Shout out to Westcat.
All right, guys, we're gonna do our last giveaway. We're at the hour and 30 minutes mark. Josh needs to get to his family. Jamie's internet's dying. I want to thank everybody for being on and ordering. And we're doing one last giveaway. And this giveaway has to do with those who were ordered. We did up to Josh. We've been on for a bit.
Yeah, hour 30 minutes. So if you any last minute orders, get them in now, and you'll be entered to win the Thor giveaway, which is going to be one of every towel. Now I'll pack it up and send it to you. Pack it up. Dark Dragon just got here. You want to be entered in the mega towel giveaway?
Guys, you know what sounds
get
good?
In there.
Some chicken wings.
I'm pretty hungry right now. I mean, I got some chicken wings in there.
I did my video today. I got a pack for Sunday, Jamie. I'll see you at 11. Everyone, if you're going to be in the Houston area, we're doing a get together Monday. We'll pick a coffee shop, or we'll pick a wing spot. We'll hit it up, and we could just get together and do a hangout. And that'll be Monday this week at dinner time in the Houston area. If you want to come hang out.
What do you guys have going on in Houston?
PPF training, filming.
Gotcha. Cool.
What did Westcat win?
Just give him an impact foam.
Impact foam.
All right, running this giveaway. Am I good to run it? Am I good to run this mug?
Let's see. It's 1:33. That's Josh. Josh, you good to run it or what? You ready to get out of here or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
He's ready to
now,
you guys.
I got one more. Look, I got one more person.
Now I'm getting hungry.
I got one more guy I got to add. Hold on.
Oh, one more. One came in.
I got Brian. I'm going to add Brian real quick.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. They're ready.
All right, let me see. Is that it? That's it? All right, guys.
That is.
It's been a crazy couple of days of giveaways. It's been a couple of days of just you guys coming out and hanging out. Josh, thanks for your time today, man. I know you didn't.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
I appreciate you. Jamie, thanks for
I'm
I
here.
don't know what you did, but whatever you did.
I'm here.
You guys ready?
There it is.
All right.
Spin the wheel, make the deal.
Let me play this song real quick.
My video won't even pop up. I can't even see the wheel. It's just a circle.
We can see it. So.
I'm glad you can. Oh, snap. Oh,
last one.
For mega giveaway. All right, spin the wheel. All right.
All right, yeah, everyone. If you're asking the question, is your number on here? Yes. Anyone who ordered from the time we started to just now. Hold on, did someone just order? Because I'm not gonna be that guy to get roasted on Facebook. Yeah, we're good.
Man.
Everyone who ordered from when we started to now is on here. Spinning the wheel, going live.
Oh snap! Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. Hey, went to 49. 54649. 54649. Congratulations.
And this is Daryl. Wait, is this wrong guy, Daryl? Oh, I lied. Oh, I lied. I almost got
9. Yeah, hold on.
Steve Harvey. I almost pulled a Steve Harvey because Jeremy Ramirez.
Jeremy Ramirez. Let's go. You saved big on some detail code and quiver. Nice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Sweet.
There we go, everybody. That's going to wrap us up.
All right, Josh. Appreciate you. Everyone, the quiver sale is over, so I'm going to delete this coupon code.
Coupon is going away, everybody.
I appreciate everyone for playing, having fun. Josh, thanks again for your time, man. I'll see you
Thank you, guys.
a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, looking forward to it, man.
And here's
Jamie, we'll miss you, buddy.
I need you to take me to the Louis Vuitton store. I'm going to need you to take me to the beach.
You got
it. Unfortunate.
Done.
I'd sure like to make it out there, see the chickens.
Yeah.
But no.
Soon enough, man. You'll make your way.
Yep. All right, boys, wrap us up.
Say I'm out. Like hit the
space. We'll see you later.
We're out, but
all right. Bye, everybody.